The mother of a U.S. man who died protecting two young women from anti-Muslim harassment has called him "a hero" who will remain a hero after his death. Taliesin Murden Namkai-meche was one of two men who were stabbed to death on a train on Friday in Portland, Oregon. Reports in Oregon named the other man who died as Ricky John Best, 53, a father of four and an Army veteran. Another passenger was wounded before the attacker was arrested. Police have identified the suspect as Jeremy Joseph Christian, 35, a convicted felon. He is due to appear in court on Tuesday, charged with 2 counts of aggravated murder, attempted murder, intimidation and being a felon in possession of a restricted weapon, Reuters reported. However, Lauren Cannon, special agent in charge of the Federal Bureau of Investigation in Oregon, said on Saturday it was too early to tell whether the violence was an act of domestic terrorism or a federal hate crime. On Friday afternoon, 2 teenage girls, one of them Muslim and wearing a headscarf, boarded a train in Portland. According to eyewitnesses, they attracted the attention of Mr. Christian. Dewana Hudson, mother to one of the girls, said he began saying all Muslims should die. Sergeant Pete Simpson confirmed the suspect was on the train, and he was yelling and ranting and raving a lot of different things, including what would be characterized as hate speech or biased language. 3 men then stepped in to help the girls. Ms. Hudson told the Oregonian that one of them said, "You can and appose t get at them like that THEY and appose re little girls." But the suspect then allegedly turned on the GIRLS and appose defenders. Sergeant Simpson said, "Some of the people that he was yelling at, they were attacked viciously by the suspect, resulting in the 2 deaths and 1 injury." Apparently unaware of how badly injured their defenders were, the 2 terrified girls fled, calling Ms. Hudson for help. Mr. Christian was arrested shortly after he got off the train. Mr. Best was on his way home when he was attacked. He had spent 23 years serving in the U.S. Army, retiring in 2012, according to the Oregon website Willamette Week. Since 2015, he had worked for the city of Portland. His colleague Karine Perkins told Oregon Live he was the first person you would go to for help. Mr. Namkai-meche was on the phone to his aunt when the suspect confronted the girls. Mr. Namkai-meche and appose aunt urged the economics graduate to get off the phone and film what was happening, CAD News reported. Idid and appose mean for him to try to be a hero and get himself killed, but he was trying to protect those 2 teenage girls. She told the television station. Mr. Namkai-meche and appose's mother paid tribute to her "dear baby boy" on Facebook. He was a hero and will remain a hero on the other side of the veil. She wrote. Shining bright star, I love you forever. Ms. Hudson, the mother of one of the girls, wrote on Facebook, thank you, you will always be our hero. Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler said the brave and selfless actions of the 3 men should serve as an example and inspiration to us all. However, speaking at a press conference, he warned the current political climate allows far too much room for those who spread bigotry. A senior researcher with the Southern Poverty Law Center, a hate attack monitoring group, said Mr. Christian and appose's Facebook page said he held some racist and other extremist beliefs. His Facebook page also said he liked comix and cannabis. An article in a Portland local alternative publication reported that he was of known white supremacist who had previously given a Nazi salute at a right-wing march. The police have declined to share details of his criminal history. Mr. Christian has been charged with offenses including aggravated murder, attempted murder, intimidation and being a felon in possession of a restricted weapon.